everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be back in some Train Sim World, the CSX heavy haul thing. When I was in Chicago, they actually did an update where they added new paint schemes to the game. It's still going to be CSX, but it's going to be CSX YN2. It's going to be the same 3 locomotives, but that's what I want to kind of get into today's video, is kind of showcase off the new paint scheme on the locomotive. Well, not really a new paint scheme, but new to the game. It's the older style paint scheme for CSX. But yeah, and also I've noticed that I haven't shown off the GP38-2 yet, so that's what we're going to go ahead and do today. But first and foremost, I want to go ahead and say thank you to everyone that has subscribed to the channel. While I was in Chicago, we surpassed 100 subscribers. I believe now we're at 118 or 119 subscribers. So I want to say I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you guys. Everyone that comments and likes on all my videos, I do appreciate each and every one of you. I do thank you a lot for that. You guys are the reason that's keeping me going on this YouTube channel, and I just can't thank you guys enough. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get in here. I'm going to go ahead and select the GP38. Go ahead and continue that on. Let's do foggy. No precipitation. No, not custom. Summer fog. Wind. Yeah, we'll do some wind. Okay, so I'm trying to find something that's really. I'm not trying to do a long thing, but Chicago to Cumberland. Let's do that one. Let's do the I-368. Start. All right, so here we are on the locomotive of the 38-2. Let's go take a little look at it. If we get out of these trees, man, these locomotives look awesome. I love this paint scheme. I actually enjoyed the CSX paint scheme before they moved on to the newer one. But yeah, so we got 2 GP38-2s on our train today. Normally you won't see these leading a manifest, but I guess today they have something special. They got 2 of them leading one train. So we do have the clear out of here. I'm not 100% sure where we're at. Looks like it doesn't say where we're at, so I'm not 100% sure. But so we're not tying up any other trains. Let's go ahead and get this puppy on out of here. Set the reverser. Release all the brakes. Put the bell on. Headlights gonna go to bright. Twice on the horn. Looks like this engine still has the same horn. And there we go. Flashing ditch lights and everything. Perfect. CSX T2789 has a clear. I'm not 100% sure what signal this is. Doesn't say what signal it is, so CSX T2759 has a clear. Gonna put the sander on here a little bit just so get some traction and whatnot. So it's a little different than I remember playing it, so cameras are different now. Okay, sanders off. Step lights will turn on. Gauge lights, yeah, let's keep those on for now. Engines on, generators on. All that should hopefully be on. I'm going to turn the bell off here. That's the rear headlight. Don't know those at all. But go ahead and take a look at the cab here, going 6.3 miles an hour. This cab looks pretty awesome, actually. I like it. Looks just like it. There's your train thing and whatnot. See the radio. The radio is still the same thing, doesn't work. Please do not tamper with brake valve settings. Yeah. Hopefully no one does. That would be bad. Let's go ahead and knock it down the 4th throttle here. Notch 4. Let's go and take a look inside the cab here. Got the fuses back in here and whatnot. So we're not going to go ahead and mess with those at all. What we got up here? Anything we can mess with? We want it run. It should be lead. Going with. Yep, that. Sure, why not? Platform lights on, engine room lights on. Yeah, that should all be on. Anything good down here? Can't open the door? No. Can open that door. We can open that door, but I'm not going to do that. A little foggy out here, so turn on the cab light if we wanted to. Yeah, let's do that. No, I don't really need that, so what does that do? Train light. Okay, so about 9 point. I don't know how to reset. It's not letting me reset, so whatever. Whatever. Man, these locomotives just look fantastic. 2 GP38-2s. Should be a manifest. Yeah, it is a manifest. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at our load here. Oh, I like all the coal cars are the same with the paint scraps off the top. That's awesome. Yeah, one thing I've never been a real fan of Dovetail games is that they have the same cars all in the same thing. So like you saw there, you got the coal cars and the box cars all in one. Like normal manifest trains would have that, but sometimes it's all mixed in. And that's kind of when I make scenarios for like Train Simulator and whatnot. I just go ahead and mix some cars in, make it realistic and whatnot. Whereas this game, they kind of just, you know, do it their own thing. But man, these engines do look sexy in this paint scheme. I gotta admit, things look amazing. Let's go ahead and knock it down to full throttle here, just for, you know, just because we can. What is this? Okay, that's the sun visor. I thought, okay, never mind. So we're coming up on a 45 and about 900 and something yards. Turn on his cab light too. Open the door actually. It should be nice and warm outside. We can open the door. Let's go ahead and, oh, we can't hop on out. Can we hop on out? Yes, we can. This is dangerous. You don't want to do this, but we're going to hop on out. You never want to do this when a train's going this fast. And I guarantee you we're speeding right now. Yes, we are. So let's go ahead and knock throttle down to idle. We'll be getting 5 miles an hour here, about 300 so yards. So not really big deal, but it works. Trying to see, is this the heater? No, I don't want the heater. We don't need the heater. We don't need it. So we're at the 45 now. Now he's got to clear. Our tail end of the train has to clear. I'm actually going to go ahead and shut the door really quick. You can open your windows too, lady. You know that, right? Okay, there we go. I have to do it for you. Alright, let's get back in the engineer seat. We're going about 38 miles an hour at the moment. Let's go ahead and knock it up to Dodge 2. I do apologize if you guys do hear the AC in the background. I don't have central air in my house since my house was built in the fucking 1980s, 1800s. I don't remember. I think it was something 80s, 1800s or something. I don't know. It's a very, very old house, so it's made of plaster. So, if you guys hear the AC, I do apologize. I'm trying to keep it on low, but who knows if you can hear. And I do also apologize if the game volume is a little loud. I don't remember if my settings were for this, so if the game volume's loud and you guys can't hear me, I do apologize for that. But yeah. So attendant call. I don't know what the hell I need an attendant call for. I'm a freight locomotive. There should be no attendants. I already got it clear. Perfect. Man, look at those freight cars shake up and down. Or bounce up and down. I mean, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty realistic. I like that. I'm gonna hop back in the cab here. Just go to Notch 8 because we're actually going pretty slow. That just looks amazing right there. I don't remember what the free camera was. There it is. That just looks pretty awesome. I gotta admit. The game, it sounds like that they made better game audio for like the freight cars and whatnot. 'Cause it sounds a little bit different than when I first remember playing it. Or it might just because I haven't played the game in a while, but yeah, it does sound a lot different, which I like. And we're back down to a 40. Mile pole 223. Let's go ahead and put the brakes on. No, we don't need the brakes. We're slowing down. No, we are not. Go ahead and put the brake on just a little bit. Not going to do a lot, just a little bit. There we go. Release. Surprised we haven't came up to a crossing yet. I'm shocked by that, actually. Thought we'd come up to at least like 3 different crossings by now. Okay, so in 2 miles we're slowing down to a 35. Right now we're at a 35, so Alright, one of the things I don't like about these GP38s and like the SD40s and whatnot is that the window you can't barely see out of because of this. These things here, like it's blocking, then it's another window. But it's alright. On curves you can't really see shit, but it's what the conductor's for. Or left-hand curves you can't see shit. Right-hand curves we should be fine. Yeah, we should probably start speeding up a little bit. Things slowing down a lot. We're in a 35, so 35. Alright, approach medium 2222 222.2 CSXT 2759 approach medium 222.2 main 1 look like. I think we're on 1. I don't know. We're on either 2 or 1 of the 2. It don't matter to me. So I'm thinking the next signal is going to be a diversion approach, diversion clear, or a approach signal. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see it in 2 miles. I got the yellow, so it could be an approach. Could be something. I'm not 100% sure what it would be. We shall see, though. We shall see. Keep that in mind. 3 miles is when we'll go through our location. So, well, we shall see what's going on. We're into a 35 here in about 530 yards. There we go. Throttle's going to stay in notch 3. Alright. We'll bump it up to 4 because it looks like we're decreasing speed. We want to keep it between 32 and 35, so we'll go back up to notch 5. I want to keep it between 32 to 35. Looks like we'll be going another 35 here in 2 miles. Alright, perfect. Alright, so it looks like we're going through 34 right now, which I'm fine with. Alright, once we get up to 35, we'll start notching down. Alright, so we still have about 2 miles to go to the signal. Okay, actually now it's 1 mile. 2 miles to the location. I kind of want to get another look at these 38-2s right here because they look absolutely amazing. Just look at these. Hopefully they come out with different, more paint schemes and whatnot for the locomotives because these are pretty badass looking right now. I absolutely love them. Let's look at that. It looks amazing. Okay, so we're at 30, so let's go ahead and throttle up a little bit. About a mile out from our signal, probably a little less than a mile now, but yeah, just look at these things. They look so good in this paint scheme. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what the signal is here. If we're coming to a stop signal, I'll be fine. If we're coming to an approach, I'm fine with that too. I don't know. Well, we shall see. Alrighty. So everything's in a mile except for the waypoint. That's in 2. So I'm going to go ahead and say that this signal coming up in about 950 yards, he is going to be here, and then the next one's going to come up at the waypoint. That's what I'm guessing. So if that is the case, I'm going to go ahead and end it at the waypoint. Just because I didn't really want this to be that long of a video. I know I've been posting like 40-minute videos of this, but I'm kind of going to go ahead and keep the video shorter a little bit just so I don't have to do 40 minutes and then... I kind of feel like that's way too long of a video to watch someone just drive a train for, but if you guys enjoy the videos and you enjoy the talking I do, commentary and whatnot, just let me know, and I'll continue doing the long-ass videos, but for right now I feel like it's just too long of a video to watch someone drive a train for 40 minutes and then, you know, he's just talking to you guys. So if you guys do want the longer ones, let me know. If you guys want like the shorter ones better, let me know. Looks like we have an approach signal. Dispatch, CSX 2759 has an approach. Not 100% sure of the milepost. Alright, well, we got an approach on main number 1. So, the next signal looks to be a stop signal. I guess that's where we'll go ahead and end it. Okay, so we're going 37, so we're going to slow down a little bit so we can get under 35. 37's a okay speed too. Not really that big of a deal that we're going 2 over. No, when I ride Amtrak, we usually go 2-3 over because we have an overdrive of 3, I believe, before the alerter starts kicking in. So we can go 2. We usually go. We have to go 70. We normally go about 72 in the 70. The one thing I find weird with my train is that if you're running the superliners, which are like the double-decker cars, you can go 79. If you're running the single level, you have to go 70. I don't understand the whole thing. No one does. CN thinks that they're smart, but they're really not. So I don't really understand the whole thing with that. But so yeah, normally I know it's net overdrive of 2, so we're gonna 37 is the highest we'll go. 36, 37, that's fine with me. I don't really care. As long as we don't blow the stop signal, we'll be okay. And I don't think we'll blow the stop signal. I can't even tell what the... Okay, so we're going to start slowing down for the stop signal here, because I think it's coming up in that yards, but I can't tell. It is. So we're going to start slowing down for that. Alright, so about 500 yards or so. Put the brake on, put the independent brake on as well. Kind of decrease the brake here so we don't stop just before. The 11 miles an hour should be fine. Alright, no, keep going, don't slow down. We don't need you to slow down. There we go. I do see the signal, so. Okay, so it looks like it's been upgraded, but we are going to go ahead and stop the scenario here. Just because I kind of wanted to get in here and showcase off the new paint schemes and whatnot, so we're just going to go ahead and stop it here at this signal. It looks like it actually just upgraded to a clear. But it doesn't mean anything for us right now, so. Sound the horn for the stop. And we're going to stop right here. So, that is going to go ahead and do it for this episode. I really did hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, slam that like button, leave a comment, let me know how I'm doing. Let me know if you guys want to see more. Like I said about a few minutes ago, if you want to see more of the shorter episodes, I can do more short. If you guys want the longer ones, I'll do the longer ones. But like I said, I kind of feel like it's too long, and it's just kind of gets annoying just watching a guy drive a train for 40 minutes while he talks. So, I mean, I get it too. I've watched some people's videos that are like an hour long, like the live streams of this game, and it gets kind of boring that they just sit there and drive the train for an hour. So that's why I'm going to try to keep these videos shorter and whatnot. So if you guys did enjoy, like I said, slam that like button. Let me know what you guys want to see, and I will try to accommodate everyone. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace out. Have a great rest of your day, and we will see you